Hello there everyone, welcome to another Diddy Plays Games Suck Survival Evolved. And we are playing on my solo host dedicated server. And today, well, we're on the way to Ascension, as you know, but today I thought I'd just show you that, because I got that last one, the old alpha worm, and I've just put him up. So yeah, it looks pretty good. Right, today is TLC 2. It came out last night. Oh yes, it did. Now that means there's loads of changes to, I think it's 6 dinos. And when I say changes, I mean big changes. So we're going to take a little look at them all and see how it's all worked out and see what's happening. So without further ado, I'll be right back. Right, first one on the list, Spino. There he is. There's the Spinos. This is why I've tamed this sort of stuff over the last couple of days, guys, so I could actually have a look at this. Right, Spino, here we go. Right, let's have a look. His running style a little bit different. Awesome. Right click and he stands up. So you do more damage when you stood up on 2 legs than you would on 1. Let's get out of K mode, otherwise I'm not going to be able to turn on anything. Alright, let's go and have a look and see what. Now these guys. These guys are supposed to be able to, now, like say I was to take a real lot of damage, I would be able to run into the water and get a very quick health drain, evidently. Oh, not health drain there, buff up my health. So, these guys are pretty cool now. What was that? I have no idea what's there. Oh, I'm making another stupid things. Not that I can see anything. Never mind. Right. So the Spino. No longer stand still. Look, I'm just. He can stand on. He can spin on a sixpence. Just spinning straight round. Wow, that's pretty cool. So no turning speed at all. Look at that. Oh, no turning radius. Awesome. C is the roar. Right click back on the ground, then he doesn't turn. Okay, so then now if I go to the sea, we could try this out. I'll be right back. All the water. And there we go. Look, 26. What's this? Let's have a look. See what it says. All I did was just stand in that. Your dino speed, health, regen, and damage are boosted. That's just by standing in here. Nothing more, guys. Just by standing in here. How much is his health boosted? Regen. Well, it's not twice as fast, I must admit, but that's not brilliant, is it? So look now. Still not brilliant, but it does go up a bit better, but not brilliant. I was expecting that to be a lot better. I was expecting like that you would be going inside the water, maybe like a like the Y plants. Or the Z plants rather, or whatever they are. I was expecting it to be a bit like that, where your health regen would be a lot better than that. But as usual, stamina is not used when you're down below. don't use stamina in the water. Turning radius. Yep, still pretty good. But no, none used. As you can see, he's a lot faster now. He's running more like an iguanodon. Like an what do you call them? Yeah, an iguana. Much quicker. Right, awesome. So, Spinos? Yes, much better. Now, if I was to go on 2, does he run faster or slower? Oh, he runs slower on 2. Let's just check this out. No. I think he's faster on the 4s. Yeah, he's faster on all 4s. But if he's on all 4s... yeah, he can still do damage, but not as much. Does more damage when he's on his 2s, and he's faster when he's on 4. Okay. Spino sorted. Right, second on my list to have a look at is... look at that. Look at it. I will show you quickly the old RG, and then I'll quickly flip back to this new one so you can see the difference. It's the old one. That's the old RG. Alright, there you go. That's huge, isn't it? That is huge difference. This actually looks like a regal bird now. A proper bird, rather than just like a plasticine made one. Look at it, doesn't it look awesome? When you walk about, look, they're a bit different. Can we still attack while we're on the ground? We can. It's a bit more like the Tapajara in the wing flying way. That's okay. Right. So what I wanted to test out was... right, let's see if we can test this out. So, guys, right click. Pick up, as always. But... I've got this stupid dino. Oh, here we go. There's another one. Have I got 2 of them? Haha, look at that, eh? I've got 1 in the beak and 1 in the claw. Oh my god. Wow. But I can't bite anything where this is in my beak. Okay. So I've let him go, then I can kill that one. Okay. Obviously this guy's not... oh, what's this? 16, let's have a look. H. Rapid regeneration. So they get the regen as well. You can see how quick, so... that's after they eat a corpse, they get rapid regen. Oh, shit. Right, so there, yeah, there it is. Very, very nice looking. I'm liking that at all. Now the smithy's not working for some reason. Or I can't find a smithy. I thought these saddles were supposed to be smithies, but they're not. Or certainly that I can see anyway. So I've checked to see if there was another Argentavis saddle, but there isn't. So yeah, never mind. But they're supposed to get carry weight. They're supposed to get bonus, like when it comes to the obsidian, crystals, stuff like that, carrying that sort of stuff back. So yeah, awesome. I am liking that very, very much. Right, these guys, they do. Oh, hold on. Let's take that one off. Put this one back on. Sorted. Right, old saddles don't have it, guys. The older saddles don't have it. I've just tamed myself up a new RG because I'm going to breed these. So old saddles, if you've already got them made, don't work. New, I've just put on a basic new one for this guy. Can you land, please? I'm going to breed these up. Yeah, for this guy, I've just put on just a normal, brand new one that I just made from the normal stuff. And as you can see, it does have a crafting. So you will need to remake your saddles, guys. You'll need to remake them. And there we go, guys. There's the trike, the new trike. And I will show you quickly the old one. And there he is. Yep. In all his old, ugly, plasticine glory. And his beautiful speed. Look at that. Oh, berry collecting. But look how fast. Look. Wow. Woo. And there you go. There's the new one. So there's quite a lot of changes. Very much so. A lot of changes. Right, now with this guy, still no, right, the thing with the trikes is that basically they're trying to make these a bit more usable rather than just like low level berry collecting, you know. And so, like, basically, like, you know, they're the same as before. Look, slow, no difference. Their attacks, same as always. But let's get this lined up. I'm gonna have to line it up or whatever. Now, vroom. Let's have a look, because these now have a charge, which should make this so much better. Oh, here we go. Look, hold down, right click, hold. Look at him. Look. He's building up. He's building up. He's building up. Go. Ooh, that hit him a long, long way. But it didn't hurt him, it just knocked back. Right, you have to build up. Look, there's Fiona there. Build up. Go. Bang! So just running into it, is that all it did? Right, let's have a look at this one. Iguanodon. Right, I'm not going to left click, not going to right click, I'm just going to run into it. 84, and it does a lot of stun, okay. Looked like he was stunned for a little while there. Oh, yes. That's pretty nice. Let's have a look at this light show, see what we can do with this. I see you're like, rum. A bit like Toro. Matador! Huh. His radius isn't brilliant. But he carries on. He carries on for quite a while. No, he can't make that turn. Right, okay, there's the new Parasaur. Woohoo! Right, now this is normally, I mean, me personally, I never tame these things. There was just never any use for it. By the time I'd actually like thought about getting a dino for like berries and stuff like that, I'd always been able to tame the trike, and so the Parasaur for me, not really practical. I mean, it's not exactly much faster. Look. He's certainly not much faster than that trike, that's for sure. And these are supposed to be fast animals. That's what they were supposed to be. And they're supposed to be a very early tame. Right, but things have changed. They now have an echolocation. Look, boing. There's a timer on it though. Look. There we go. So it's about 6, 7 seconds, something like that, between each one. There's nothing around. No, there was a Theri. I saw a Therizino over here a minute ago. I believe you're only going to point out small dinos. No, you're not going to tell me about these then. The Meganera, they don't count. What about the Parasaur? Let's just double check this. Oh, you see his head? Can attack. Okay. See, look, they can't harvest meat. When they do berries, it would be just one bush at a time. Oh, come on, guys. Tell me if there's any little... Why is there no... Ah, there we go. Look, the reds. Did you see that? Look, look, look. Over there. Don't follow them, it just says more or less where they were. Okay. And then you can leave these on a turret form as well, which we'll just check out any sec. Right. Alert settings. Enable turret mode. Change auto frighten in turret mode from disabled. Right. And then, no, we don't want that on. There we go. Right, what are you doing, guy? What are you doing then? So yours... Oh, oh. What's that way then? Nothing. Thought you were supposed to tell us. They do look good. A lot better. It's got certain new things with it. Obviously, you'll have to experiment with this turret mode stuff. But yeah, at least it's got a few more bits and pieces that you can do with it. But to say the truth, I'm still not that impressed. Right, let's see what these look like. Oh, he's not an enemy. They look like little robins. You know, like the little robin redbreasts. Look like them with the little arms and, or the wings, the way they're bent round like that more. Awesome. It's got no black on him by the looks of it, which is great. I'm liking that. And I'm saying him. It's a her. It's a 182. So yeah, a little bit of a better than the last ones as well. Nice. They do look good. Now the other one on the TLC was the Raptor, and the only difference really between the Raptor, they look a little bit different, not much, and they can also got a little bit more speed, and they can pin down smaller creatures like humans and smaller. So a bit like the Thylacoleo that sort of type thing, where it can pin you down and hold you down and kill you. That's what the rats can do now. There's also the Sarco. Now the Sarco's supposed to have better turning radius in the water and all of that, which is pretty cool. And they're also supposed to be better for getting fish and stuff like that, prime meat fish. So yeah, look at that. Doesn't he look good? It certainly does. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I mean, from the front, only the RG and the Spino look different. The others don't really look that different. The trike hardly looks that much different at all, to tell you the truth, I don't think. But yeah, the abilities, pretty cool. It's nice to see new abilities coming out for some of these old dinos, the dinos that have been around for so long. Although saying that, the RG was never around at the beginning. I remember when it first came out, and it was just, and they were awesome, and so op, and hopefully the RG will get its place back as an op bird, you know. Probably going to be more about carrying now as an earlier bird rather than Quetzals. So you don't have to worry about the Quetzal so much, considering the carry weight. So yeah, I mean, I'm really liking them. I hope you guys do. And if you do like this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new and you haven't before. You'd like to see more, leave a comment down below and I'll try and get back to you. But I hope everybody and anybody out there, you have a really nice day. Ta-la.